city rain draws lines on our tired window. You sit across the room, almost a stranger. Your hand finds mine, a practiced small gesture. The silence pretends, but it never softens. I watch your eyes search somewhere past me. My heart whispers stay, my bones know otherwise. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. 2 years of echoes folded into one evening. Every word I need dies before speaking. You nod at my sorrow like a calendar reminder. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. I remember your laughter lighting up dark nights. Now every joke lands in some distant hallway. I leave little notes, you read them half asleep. Your answers fill time, waiting for the ending. I beg our ghost to move inside you, but your smile arrives late, already leaving. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. Hope turns to static in this small apartment. I confess my loneliness, voice shaking like thunder. You stare through the curtains, past our fading story. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. I say I fear not losing you, losing this shadow. I hate that I love a habit, not a heartbeat. My apologies spill for things I cannot repair, for begging sparks from your carefully dying fire. The air grows heavier than anything we admit. We both hear the ending, now this says goodbye. I lean back, tracing circles in condensation. Cold walls listen better than we do now. Your habit keeps breathing, my hope stops fighting. I fold what's left of us inside silence. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. Tonight I release the future, I kept rewriting. Love can be tender and still stop living. Indifference erodes more quietly than betrayal. I walk out with nothing except my own heartbeat. I loved you like a promise, you held me like routine. crawls down the glass, slow and fragile. Cafe hums around me, muffled and distant. Your laughter haunts these corners of faded echo. I sit inside the silence we built. You stop looking at me with tomorrow. Your eyes learn a routine, forgot how to shine. I loved you like a song without chorus. You said I love you, your voice mechanical. Every syllable thin, my heart a little. Hope kept chasing habit, always losing ground. I loved you like a song without. I trace cold ceramic, the steam long vanished. Remember your first gaze, all fire and promise. Now your fire flickers low, almost gone. You stay because leaving feels like work. I reach for cracks in your quiet distance, find only habit, standing where belief was. I loved you like a song without questions. Your monosyllabic answers. You drifted somewhere I could not follow. I held sacred what you called familiar. I loved you like a song without. I loved you like a song without. I do not blame you for soft endings. Not every love story burns to ashes. Some just dim slowly, forgetting to fight. Maybe I missed some invisible warning sign. Maybe we both chose comfort over courage. Either way the light went out gently. I walked from the cafe, rain turning kinder. Each step carried love slipping beyond rescue. There was peace inside, admitting it's over. Acceptance whispered louder than my fear. I loved you like a song without chorus. Some hopes are too fragile for repetition. Habit kept us breathing, not really living. I release your name without demanding answers. I remember your kindness, not our unraveling. I loved you like a song without. 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 I let the quiet have the last word. City hums low, the room barely breathing. I sit on this couch, hands barely moving, memories drift slow, quiet leaves on water. I think about you and feel almost nothing. No storm left, just weathered skies above us. I listen for thunder, only hear the clock. I loved you like light in a room you stopped entering without a word. No slammed doors, only footsteps growing softer. Love turned into habit, then into air. I loved you like light in a room. Dinner's cool and untouched, plates waiting in silence. Your phone glowed late, mine stayed face down. You were inches away, already miles distant. I watched your eyes dim and stayed seated. I held my breath, waiting for a spark. The match never struck. I just lengthened. I loved you like light in a room you stopped entering without a word. Your hand found mine only out of habit. I felt your fingers, nothing underneath my skin. I loved you like light in a room. That night you reached over, I didn't flinch. Your touch was automatic, like checking a switch. The ache I carried thinned into distant humming. No anger left, just color slowly draining away. I stopped asking when your warmth had vanished. I started learning how to live half away. Now you move through here, a gentle ghost. We share the hallway, never cross the distance. Maybe I love the memory, not you now. Maybe you loved our rhythm long after it died. I loved you like light in a room you stopped entering, and I stayed. Hope was a candle flickering without any wind. Now even that small flame refuses to burn. I don't chase you, I don't call your name. I loved you like light in a room. In the quiet inside me, everything finally knows. Evening air heavy, porch swing counting breaths. Rain just passed, your laughter only echoing now. Fading light sketches, months of shared silence. I search the shadows, asking where hope slipped. My chest holds questions I never dared voice. I fear the answers more than this quiet. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. Twilight watched us, trading wildfire for tired routine. Your kiss felt practice, not a promise anymore. I held on gently, breaking where you could not see. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. Mornings came soft, I reached for your warmth. You moved like a ghost, present without arrival. Your words sounded memorized in the dim kitchen. I wondered if my softness made me disposable. I kept rehearsing confessions against your sleeping breath. The right moment vanished every time I swallowed. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. I traced your distance like cracks along daylight. Tender gestures landed on eyes already turned away. Hope splintered quietly, no witnesses but my ribs. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. There was no storm, no slam door goodbye, just habit thickening, turning wildfire into ash. I carried grief politely, hidden behind small smiles. Each heartbeat whispered farewell to our old language. Dust settled slowly where our touch once burned. Some loves fade gently, leaving no villain behind. Dawn arrived pale, I faced it without you. The swing creaked softly, blessing what had ended. My heart grew quieter, but not hard or bitter. I walked inside alone, strangely lighter with truth. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. Loving with hope, meeting only habit bruised me. Yet absence taught me how to hold myself. I let you go without rewriting our story. Pain turned to peace, humming low inside me. I loved you still, even when you barely remembered. I carry the lesson softly and step forward.
Your laughter once cut through this dim air. Sunlight through blinds on a tired afternoon. I stood across, heart braced and open. You were near, already fading at edges. I held that hope like a whispered promise. You wore your habit like a winter coat. Habit isn't love, I see it now. I kept believing in warmth that never landed. Soft words falling into spaces you stopped filling. My chest a fragile room for your absence. Habited in love, I see you now. You sipped your coffee, I somewhere else. I spoke so gently in a growing quiet. Every answer shorter, every smile more distant. I walked on eggshells around what you withheld. My vulnerability shook like glass near breaking. Still I guarded it, afraid of the shatter. Habit isn't love, I see it now. Streetlights humming over our unraveling evening. I asked for fire, you answered with a shrug. Comfort echoed back, hollow and familiar. Habit isn't love, I see it now. You didn't turn cruel, you just turned colder. I searched your eyes for the old light, found only shadow shaped like former tenderness. Silence settled over us, a fragile shell. I traced my softness, wondered where it failed. Some loves aren't saved, they're simply remembered. You walked away wrapped in your old patterns. I stayed rooted where my hope once lived. Now with anger, just a slow surrender. Letting go of hands you never reached for. Habit isn't love, I see it now. I loved you open, you needed only comfort. Your heart chose safety, mine chose the fall. I keep the lesson, not the longing. Quiet acceptance, where begging used to be. Habit isn't love, I see it now. I leave with silence, and finally myself. Rain blurs the city into trembling streaks tonight. This apartment breathes colder than the storm outside. You move past me quiet, like practice shadow. Your laughter once lived here, now it just echoes. I hold my breath between your careful footsteps, afraid one word might finally break us. I loved you like a sunrise, you chose night. You stay where the dark was easier, softer. My reaching hands keep falling through our silence. I keep my promises, you keep your distance. I loved you like a sunrise, you chose night. Soft words fell like stones in a bottomless well. Every gentle touch disappeared without a ripple. Your eyes drifted somewhere I could never follow. Hope grew heavy inside my quiet questions. I feared your calm more than any anger. I loved you like a sunrise. You chose night. You stayed where the dark was easier, softer. You stared at your phone like a lifeline while I whispered your name to empty air. I loved you like a sunrise. You chose night. I step back, letting the hush surround us, rewinding days, searching for the first small fade. Found no villain, only a tired tenderness. Love slipped away without thunder or crashing doors. I learned some stories and in lowered voices, some hearts released by choosing not to hold. Now I love you gently from a distance inside, guarding memories without chaining you to them, forgiving every quiet where words never came, preparing to leave you lighter than I found. I loved you like a sunrise. You chose night, but now I bless the darkness that keeps you. I will not beg your heart back from silence. Letting go will be my final devotion. I walk away without bitterness or blame. I loved you like a sunrise. In the softest part of dawn, I release you. City lights blur, rain lines of glass, time folds inward, this room staying still. Your smile once trembled, never reaching your eyes. I held that flicker against the creeping cold. I feel you breathing, you are elsewhere. Every quiet second asks what I did. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. You sit beside me, already far away. Love became habit, footsteps tracing empty patterns. Hope cut my hands, I kept holding anyway. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. Shared dinners cooled, words shrinking each night. Your touch turned weightless, laughter rarely appeared. I gave you distance, afraid to ask why. Routines kept moving, our hearts stayed behind. I searched our echoes, never finding one answer. My questions trembled, dying before they spoke. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. You watch the screen, eyes nowhere near. Silence grew louder, walls humming with nothing. Comfort held you tighter than I ever could. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. When I whispered, do you still want us? Your gaze slipped sideways, resting on that silence. No anger rose, only a spreading emptiness. Hope shattered softly like glass under blankets. This was not betrayal, just slow unraveling. Two gentle people losing what once felt effortless. Morning arrived, pale, the bed strangely lighter. I traced our memories, edges growing faint. No one to blame, not you, not me. Some stories fade softly, instead of burning out. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. Love was a dawn lingering over retreating night. You stayed for comfort, I stayed for believing. Now I hold sorrow without turning it bitter. You taught my heart to hope then loosen. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. I am learning the soft art of goodbye. One whispered memory at a time. I release you. Daylight bleeding through our quiet apartment walls. Shadows stretch where our laughter used to fall. I see where we planned our forever nights, tracing circles in silence, afraid of goodbyes. Your absence feels kinder than your practiced touch. I'm here, but I've already lost that us. I'm learning to let go of loving you. hope once burned, habit pulled you through. You stayed beside me, but your heart withdrew. I held on softly, knowing what was true. I'm learning to let go of loving you. I remember your eyes, bright with reckless dreams. Now they drift away, tired, caught in routines. Your good morning sounded like memorized lines. Every gentle answer, another goodbye sign. I asked for truth, you gave me rehearsed kindness. We faded slowly inside that fragile silence. I'm learning to let go of loving you. Where hope once burned, habit pulled you through. You smiled like nothing in your heart had moved, but every careful gesture proved we were through. I'm learning to let go of loving you. You love me safely, the way you breathe air, essential, unnoticed, always simply there. I loved you desperate, like a final breath, each word a prayer against the quiet death. I won't blame you for what you could not feel. Some loves fade softly without a final reel. Stone in my chest finally starts to fall. I rise from the chair, answer my own call, leaving our patterns folded in this space, carrying fragile hope, not your absent face. I'm learning to let go of loving you. Not out of anger, just a clearer view. Your heart found shelter where I can't break through. I walk away before we both unglue. I bless the days when every word felt true. I'm learning to let go of loving you. I step into the hallway and don't look back. Cold wooden bench outside our fading cafe. City hums loud, my chest stays muted. You walk up late, smiling with your phone. Your eyes drift past me like I'm background. And every small silence tastes heavier these days. I breathe in questions, exhale nothing honest. I loved you with a hopeful heart. Now every promise feels rehearsed and distant. You say you're here, but never really stay. Your warmth is habit, not desire anymore. loved you with a hopeful heart. I chase old mornings where your laughter lived, back when every touch said we were forever. Now your hand rests loose inside my fingers. No pull, no squeeze, just quiet practice patience. Your eyes flicker once and hide behind distance. I hear my own voice shaking, asking nothing. I loved you with a hopeful heart. Your answer falls hollow between our breathing. Three small words, but they don't land. They hang like something fragile, almost breaking. I loved you with a hopeful heart. I'm not angry, just tired of almost crying. We talk in schedules, never about the ache. I count the nights I could have tried harder. Still some love slips away despite our hope. You stayed because leaving meant starting over. I stay remembering when staying meant choosing me. So I sit here alone, same warm bench. Evening light softens all our sharp endings. I let the dream go without accusation. Hold what was tender, release what went cold. I loved you with a hopeful heart. Now I learn to love the letting go. Not all stories are written for forever. Some are margins, softly penciled and fading. I keep the kindness, not the missing pieces. I loved you with a hopeful heart. And I walk away, carrying only the gentle parts.
Cold night wraps around this empty bench. Streetlamp stutters, throwing ghosts across my shoes. Your hand used to find mine without searching. Now even the air forgets how we were. I sit where our laughter once came easy, afraid to touch the truth we both know. I'm learning to accept a love gone quiet, where habit wears your face each tired day. You stay because leaving feels too heavy. I stay because hope forgot its way. I'm learning to
care. Your eyes pass through me like passing weather. Kindness turned to duty, nothing left to bloom. I fold my questions into smaller silences. Let them make instead of starting storms. I'm learning to accept a love gone quiet, where habit wears your face each tired day. You stay because leaving feels too heavy. I stay because hope forgot its way. I'm learning to accept a love gone quiet. On that couch, your hand slipped from my reach. Not angry, just absent like a fading song. Winter settles softly over our breathing. You performed affection, I performed being fine. No villains here, only distance without noise. I loved you open, you rid me like routine. Now I watch you move through shared rooms, almost close enough to touch, never arriving. I hold my hurt like something breakable, sacred. Let it teach me love can loosen, not shatter. I'm learning to accept a love gone quiet. No fireworks, no final shouting goodbye, just the slow unfading of our promise. My heart still grows inside this gentle wreckage. Someday hope will choose another doorway. I'm learning to accept a love gone quiet. Under this flickering light I finally stay for me. Street lamp leaking through the curtains, pale and tired. I'm on the edge of our unmade bed. Your hands move on autopilot, chasing silence. Your eyes keep drifting past me toward elsewhere. My knees are steady, but my voice isn't. I taste the question forming, then I swallow. Some loves only heal by letting go. I loved you well enough to stay, but not enough to keep you here. Your heartbeat turned into a quiet ritual. Some loves only heal by letting go. Every question meets a sigh, then distance. You shrug my closeness off your shoulders. Hope hangs like fragile threads between us. Your habit of staying grows heavier nightly. I feel my courage tremble in the silence, afraid of answers, terrified of pretending. loves only heal by letting go. I loved you well enough to stay, but not enough to keep you here. Your heartbeat turned into a quiet ritual. Some loves only heal by letting go. That night my words slipped out without anger. Are we still trying, or just becoming strangers? Your paws fill the room more than leaving. I saw your love standing there, already absent. Not cruel, not broken, only quietly gone. My hope cracked softly, without a sound. Days blurred, you moved like a fading shadow. I stopped trying to fix what stayed untouched. Our love receded like a tide from shore, leaving only footprints of what we wanted. Some loves only heal by letting go. I loved you well enough to stay, but not enough to keep you from walking. Your presence a habit, never a promise. I closed the door, carrying a gentler aid. Some loves only heal by letting go. I walk away with the echo of almost. Rain draws slow lines, you stare straight through them. Your careful smile never reaches tired eyes. I sit beside you, colder than this room. You move around me like I'm expected background. I keep breathing in the space you left. Every quiet second asked what I missed. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. You love me like history, not like fire. Your laughter sounds like something we rehearsed. My heart still waits, but softer than before. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. I sent you memories, soft words after midnight. Your answer shrank, drifting further between notifications and noise. Sometimes your hand brushed mine, then vanished quickly. Those fleeting sparks drowned inside your chosen routine. I held hope like proof that we mattered. Now it trembles, asking to be released. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. whispered feelings change, then search for distance. I'm not at swallowing stones behind my teeth. You stayed from comfort, not from calling. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. We were two prisoners you inhabit. I was chained to hope, stubborn and gentle. Love became background noise behind your silence. I listened hard, heard only fading echoes. Regret came softly, folded into understanding. Losing you hurt less than losing myself. Tonight I stopped chasing your disappearing warmth. I count the beats between your drifting thoughts. I fold this fragile hope like unread letters. I keep the lesson, not the promise. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. I loved you beyond what you could hold. You slipped away quiet like a final whisper. Sometimes love can't fill the growing distance. Sometimes release is the kindest way to stay. I'm learning to let go without blaming you. I watch the rain fade and let you go. I watch the rain fade and let you go. City stripes cut across my trembling hands. Leather couch sighs underneath my weight. You crossed the room, never touched my eyes. Your movements whisper, habit not home. I hold my tongue, let the silence answer. Afraid my questions might finally break us. I loved you like a flame you couldn't see. Held on while you moved through the shadows. Your heartbeat kept time, but not with mine. I waited for warmth that never turned light. I loved you like a flame see. Each night I chase that flicker in you. Your voice turns clipped to practice conversation. My hope glows stubborn, buried under your ash. Your love feels like a chore you endure. I wonder if wanting more made you colder. If my hope became something you carry. I loved you like a flame you couldn't see. You stayed in the room, not in my heart. Your footsteps beside me, hollow and steady. I kept feeding fire you refused to feel. I loved you like a flame That night I asked if you still wanted me. My voice shook softer than the city light. Your answer lingered, an echo without shape. I don't know anymore. You finally breathed. Something inside me split, then settled quiet. Love lived only in my chest, not yours. You turned away, watching nothing through glass. I folded my hands, refused to beg. Held my own devotion like a fading song. Let the truth land gently on my shoulders. I loved you like a flame you couldn't see. Now I guard the ember for myself. Your empty repetition can't claim it anymore. Two different keys can't keep one melody. I choose my heart over your drifting distance. I loved you like a flame you couldn't see. In the falling quiet, I practice letting go. Daylight crawls through the half-closed blinds. Threadbare couch sighs under my quiet way. Your laughter haunts these walls in broken echoes. My hand finds your pillow, feels that hollow. I keep replaying where your warmth stopped answering. Afraid to name the moment we unraveled. I loved you more than you loved yourself. Held every silence like it was your apology. Whispered dreams you were too tired to carry. Lost myself defending all your fading colors. I loved you more than you loved yourself. I reached for your hand, found distant fingers. Your eyes turned dim, almost sorry for staying. I blame my softness, my quiet, my patience. Too scared to pull that fragile thread harder. If I had shouted, would you hear me? Or were you already gone, just standing? I loved you more than you loved yourself. Gave you shelter from the storms you never named. Took every cold touch like I somehow earned it. Waited for a fire that never caught. I loved you more than you love yourself. You slipped away without anger, only certainty. No slam doors, just footsteps fading down hallway. Hope cracks softly like glass under warm hands. I learned to hold sadness gently without blame. Love can thin when one heart stops growing. I finally see you were already letting go. Now days move slow, dull waves against shore. I trace each lost glance, each quiet retreat. There's no villain here, just tired hearts drifting. I still love you, but with open eyes. I loved you more than you loved yourself. Now I see how heavy that became. I kept us breathing while you disappeared slowly. Habit held us where love wouldn't stay. I love you still, but I love me. I loved you more than you love yourself. I fold us away, soft, and let you go. Clock counting seconds, I have nothing left to give. Your shadow lingers on the chair across from mine. Silence feels louder than every old tender line. I hold my breath like it might hold you, but every heartbeat just pulls me through. I loved you harder, you stayed because you had to. Your hand in mine, move careful without fire. Every gentle touch rehearsed, a tired choir. I beg those cracks to close between our hearts. I loved you harder, you stayed because you had to. You moved beside me like a practiced distant ghost, smiling on cue, never feeling what I felt most. Conversations faded into duty wearing your name. I reached for warmth, you reached to end the blame. My questions tremble, afraid to cross your eyes. You answered nothing, still somehow told me lies. I loved you harder, you stayed because you had to. That quiet argument cut deeper than any scream. Your tired gaze confessed you'd stepped outside our dream. Hope shattered softly underneath your calm replies. 'cause I loved you harder. You stayed because you had to. I never learned how to be the one wounded, always the careful hands, never the storm. Sat with my anger, tasting its bitter learning. Wondered when obligation replaced feeling warm. You love my kindness, not the man beneath it. Left me carrying blame I never truly earned. Now I face that empty chair and breathe slow. Two strangers drifting, tied by what we used to know. Resentment curls quiet, sleeping under my skin. I trace each warning sign I let you keep in. I loved you harder, you stayed because you had to. Love turned to habit, then habit turned to change. I broke myself smaller to fit inside your pain. Someday I'll love without begging to be chosen. I loved you harder, you stayed because you had to. And I walk away, still burning but finally open. Tonight I just breathe, letting the ache stay.